Dead. Close up door. Oh. There you are.
Yeah, dock killer. I did not mean to do that. I just hopped in.
User, by the way.
Stingers active.
Okay, I'm swinging in.
What's up, guys? Today we're doing an operator guide on how to play as Gridlock in Rainbow Six Siege 2024. Talking all about Gridlock, how to use your Trax Stingers, and how to rank up and frag out while playing Gridlock. First, let's go to the loadout. So you have the F90 and the SAW. The SAW isn't a bad gun, but it does decrease your movement speed a little bit, and Gridlock's already at 3 armor, so you're going to be very, very slow. A lot of damage, decent fire rates, 60 bullets, and pretty fast reload. Honestly, not a bad gun if you want to go down this route. I prefer the F90 as it doesn't affect your movement speed, and the fire rate is a little bit faster. So I go F90, ACOG, flash, vertical laser, you know, the general go-to. You can honestly rock either one in my eyes. Gridlock isn't really running around too much. You are kind of more of a stationary, just barely moving around, and anytime you are moving around, you're ADS anyway, so it's not going to affect your movement speed too much. So there's that. Sidearms, super shorty, pistol. Obviously, you rock the super shorty for the utility use, as well as, you know, there are times where super shorty might actually help you kill someone that might be swinging out. Then you have the option of smoke, EMPs, and frag grenades. Most of the time, you are going to bring frag grenades just to clear util and, you know, clear angles, as we're going to show you later in the video with some gameplay clips. But EMPs can be useful if you are working with a hard breacher to open up the wall. And now we're going to be talking about the Trax Stingers. Gridlock's ability. Gun is super stable, first of all. Love the gun. So you throw a Trax Stinger down, and enemies walk on top of it. They take 10 damage. It's like they're walking through barbed wire. Hurts them a bit by 10 damage, and it slows them down considerably. Defenders can, if they're smart, maneuver around and get around your Gridlocks if you throw them like that. So sometimes I'll throw like 2 like this. Those will kind of cover all my bases. It'll cover all the little blind spots and basically make this very annoying for defenders to have to run up on. Because let's say I'm attacking master bedroom, I'll throw Gridlocks like this, maybe another one like this. So like I know that no one's going to come close to flanking the staircase. And yeah, air jabs on Nomad also work well, but Gridlock has a little bit more going on for her with her utility with the super shorty. And I can also use the Gridlocks to clear out Wamai. Wamai is probably the defender that has played the most in terms of utility burn. And the Gridlocks will still activate even after it gets stuck in a Wamai disc, so it's not that big of a deal. And sometimes, like, later in the round, I'll throw Gridlocks, like, at the enemy like this, just to kind of, like, you know, get in their way. So, like, you know, I'm going for a play. I know they're going to have to think about stepping the Gridlocks. They're not going to be able to peek very fast, and they are going to take a little bit of damage if they are lit. Because let's say someone's trying to flank and they have like 20 health. They will have to go through all these Gridlocks. You're not going to be able to just run through this. It's going to hurt you really bad. You're going to make a lot of audio. But they can just shoot open a path. But it's very loud, obviously. And you're going to hear that happening. They're giving you plenty of time to turn around and like, oh, someone's flanking. They're shooting my Gridlocks. So, really good flank watch. And honestly, good secondary entry because you have a good gun to take firefights. And if there's like shields or anything, not a problem. All right, now we're gonna get to some Gridlock gameplay. So here, Chalet, I'm watching West Main, throwing Gridlocks for the West Main staircase so no one can walk up or down. Open this door. Window. Throw in more Gridlocks.
Otherwise, shut the fuck up.
So the staircase is clear. There's another blind spot. I throw it there, angle it off.
Anyone join up the garage?
I drone down, I push down. Now knowing that the flank is covered, I grenade open the castle door, kill somebody, throw another grenade out as I push in, find another. I swing in deep and I find a third, just like that. So flank is covered and I just got a 3K entry. So again, Chalet, a lot of Chalet because this is most of the time when I go gritty. So someone might be on that mirror. I throw a grenade to kind of force them back so I can knife it. Here's someone either on the flank or big garage. I take him down. Gets impacted open. I'm swinging around. I find another. I hear someone starting to tamper with the gridlocks. We take him down and end the round. That's the thing I love the most about the gridlocks, the Trax Stingers, is I'm going to hear people like kind of tapping them, so I have plenty of time to turn around in time to catch somebody off guard. Get another chalet round. Throw a grenade close door to get the Cade Claw off. Don't get the Cade Claw off. But instead, I decided to walk in because I don't see anyone in pillar because we do have that boiler wall open. And crosshair placement is king. And remember, every operator moves like a 3 armor when you're ADS anyways. That's why I don't mind playing a 3 armor op when I'm going in because I'm going to be aimed in regardless. We find the one. Sprint in more. We find the smoke as well. We walk all the way in. Catch Thorn off guard. Last guy's up top, trying to go through my gridlocks. I hear him tip-tapping the metal, and I just walk up the main staircase and kill him, trying to flank. So now we're on Skyscraper. Guy impacts out, pretty obvious. Throw a gridlock there. It's not going to stop everybody, but it is going to slow them down, giving me time to react. So here I'm fighting a clash one-on-one as gridlock, and honestly, you're pretty well suited to taking on a clash when you're gridlock. I throw the griddies on the door so he can't really escape. I throw a grenade behind him. I arc another grenade. Melee his shield. Shoot his feet. And he does, in fact, go down. One-on-one firefight against a clash. He can't really do much against gridlock. Now we're downstairs pillar. I throw a gridlock into the site so they can't swing out super wide. You can see the outline of it going off.
You trust me?
My teammate starts to go for a plant. It's now a 2v2. Yeg swings out. We try. The last one jumps out freeze, and we find them. I really love this gun. The only downside to gridlock is that you are a 3 armor, so you're not going to be super mobile, but super good gun, super good kit. So again, I love throwing Trax Stingers on staircases because it makes it really annoying for people to have to push around. Giving me a second to just drone the other angle. We do see one. I know that guy's probably going to come out swinging, so I run in a little bit to catch him off guard. And, you know, my crosser's up. He's shooting at the door frame. We do get the shot. I go down to fix the Stingers.
Oh, there you are.
We find another. We push forward with everybody. I throw a grenade to clear the staircase. Throw a gridlock for close. Just because one thing I like about the gridlocks, the Trax Stingers, is that when I throw it on a door like that, if someone is close next to the door, most of the time they are going to end up shooting it, letting me know that someone is there. They shoot it because it'll be under them and they won't be able to move without getting hurt themselves. So a lot of times people will just end up having to shoot them, so I'll know if someone's close or not. We swing out wide. We find the Cade. Take him down. And I think Ash kills this last guy. Yeah, he does. So now back on Chalet. Throw a grenade deep pillar. Get a kill with a grenade. Taking pot shots. I hear someone starting to flank. I go back up top. We find the flanker. United my gridlocks off. Jerk. Go down. And we find the guy connector. And now it's a 2v1. Now we're on Oregon. I throw some gridlocks in the base of the staircase like I showed you guys. Just so they can't really flank up the main staircase. I go up, I throw grenades. I already threw a grenade here. I throw a second one to really make sure this guy dies to it. And you can see there what happens to him. He gets blown up. I hear the last one is white, so I run around, get my gun up. And even though you're a 3M'er making a lot of noise in situations like that, it's not really going to matter too much. Guy can't move around. So here, I'm using the Trax Stingers purely to get to burn the Wamais. So I burn the Wamai with that. The Trax Stinger will still go off. So I burn the Wamai, still throw a grenade, and kill the Wamai who has to run out. Because I arced a grenade off that top banister thing to where the guy was positioned. So he has to run or he's going to blow up. And we kill him with that. Throw more Trax Stingers as I swing in. Mass a ton of audio. They're not even going to hear me swing in when I do this because the Trax Stingers are still going off. And even if they want to, swinging out is going to be a little bit tricky. With all those stingers all over the place. Well, now they're going to hear the Banshee, so now they know I'm in. A little bit too late. I throw more stingers to kind of mask my audio. Malusi's close. We find him. Oryx is literally shooting my Trax Stingers because he can't swing over. And I shoot him in the head while he's shooting at the ground. Now an Organ, you can see on that, guy is flanking through the Gridlocks. So he's taking quite a bit of damage going through this. He took at least 30, 40 damage just trying to walk through that staircase. And he making a lot of noise. He's taking damage and he can't sprint up. He's going really slow. So it gives me plenty of time to react to him. And it gets completely annihilated. Throwing grenades for that spot where the enemy's at. Boom, we find a kill. Grenades aren't necessarily used to get kills with the grenades. It's to flush enemies out of positions, like so. Flushes them out of that position, securing a free kill. Get the plant down behind the Osa shield. We have Trax Stingers all over Green Hallway. Not many things this man can do here, and he does end up going down. Here's a little bit of a longer round on Chalet. Throw the Gridlocks. The Trax Stingers down. Flank is being watched. I throw another one to really make sure there's no openings for them to be able to walk through. We walk down. I drone out. No one's close to the door. I do see a pillar shield. I throw a grenade at the pillar shield. He is ADS's though. Can you get boiler? I wait for him to open up boiler wall. When he does that, it's going to mask the audio. Warden's still playing the shield. I check blue. I don't see anyone there. So no one's connector. I check blue. No one's blue. Guy pillar is probably not going to swing out in front of the long angle. So I just decide to walk in like so. Finding the Warden. Just like that. Someone does shoot me from the side. But as long as I can isolate my 1v1 very quickly before the guy really gets shots on me, we're good to go. We find him. We fight the Legion a little bit. Get lit up. Get in a cubby spot. Tries to find him. I see the shadows swing out. But we do end up winning that round. So we isolate the angles. We fight the angle one-on-one. So we check connector. No one's swinging connector. No one's really getting balls at connector. So I have a general idea that nobody is going to swing that connector door. Right? I check blue because the guy pillar is not going to swing out in front of this long angle more than times than not. So I check the blue door as I go in with my gun up like so. And then now I know I have a free swing on the guy pillar. We get a free swing on the guy pillar. Yeah, someone's shooting at me. Even if I died there, you know, I still killed the pillar guy, advancing the round. And he didn't kill me. Instead, he had to swing all the way around, and he still ended up losing that firefight. All right, guys, that is it today on how to play as Gridlock. So biggest pros and cons over playing another operator like Nomad for the flank watch. So Gridlock, Trax Stingers are going to work super well. Air jabs can just get shot off or impacted off. Yes, Gridlocks, the Trax Stingers can also get impacted, but they take up a lot more space. And it's, you know, air jabs are going to knock somebody down, and they're going to be able to fight. The Gridlocks are going to give you a lot of warning time that someone is coming. So a lot of times I will play Gridlock when I'm trying to, you know, have flank watches on staircases, because I personally believe that the Trax Stingers are better for flank watch on staircases. So a lot of times that's when I will bring them, like for like stair areas. Also, I like having the option of having grenades to destroy util or clear an angle, so I can push in off that, because you're kind of playing an entry in a way, but you're also a flank watch, so you don't have to worry too much about people flanking. Hey, you're dead, get on my camera. So definitely recommend Gridlock. I play her quite often because she's really good in situations like attack. I mean, you guys saw in the gameplay clips, most of the time I'll bring her. I am watching the flank, but I'm also helping push forward. I'm doing a little bit of both, and I think Gridlock is perfect for that. And that's it for today. Make sure to subscribe, drop a comment, leave a like down below for more, and let me know what operator you guys want to see next time. Peace out.